All right.
Hello, testing.
I'm going to need to ask everybody if they can hear Jeff because I cannot. All right, Jeff, they can hear you. It looks like. Go ahead and somehow pass it back to me. I can hear you
Can
now,
you hear me
Jeff.
now? Great. Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. As you know, Flynn is going to actually give you the first part tonight, our CW7 new super enhancements for the compensation plan, and then I'm going to deliver the new Cyber Wealth Academy. I'm looking forward to doing that here. So, for the sake of time, we'll go ahead and get things started. Back to you, Flynn.
Okay, thank you, Jeff. You guys are going to get a treat to hear our president tell you about the CW7 Academy. So I will get with it. Okay, everybody, hold your questions. We're going to get started. Now, as we go through this, I'll tell you and I'll comment on areas that I feel are important. Excuse me, and show you, the new money, let's say, that's coming into the system. Okay, so what we have now is multiple ways in which you can sell codes, key codes for our product. Okay, we had a lot of people that were wanting to be able to sell singles and doubles and not sell packages. They had people that just simply said, I just want one code, or I just want two codes. Well, we wanted to give you the opportunity to do that as well. So with our new package and prices, you have the opportunity to sell to retail customers, okay, either one code or two codes. That would be a single or a double, starting at 10 or 18. All right, so you now have the ability to do that. Monthly subscription fee is 5 or 9, so they save a little bit of money by doing a double. Okay, this is just because we knew people wanted to be able to retail it that way, and so we made that available. Now, our preferred customer options. Our preferred customers are somebody who's a customer who's buying a package, okay, and not a single or a double code. Now, on a personal package, you're going to get 4 keys. On a family package, you get 7. A business package, you get 15. And a new enterprise package, you get 30. Okay. We also had people requesting a higher package. So we wanted to make sure that people had the availability of that as well. Now, so the personal preferred customer option will be 25. All right. The family is 50. These is 100. And the enterprise is 200. Okay. The monthly subscription fees you can see there. On the personal, it's 15. On the family, it's 25. On the business, it's 50. And on the enterprise, it's 100. Okay. That's monthly, guys, for that monthly subscription fee. All right. Just want to make sure everybody understands. These would be our preferred customer options. Now, sales partner packages and fees. Okay. This is when you come in, obviously, to the company as a sales partner. Now, I'm going to go back. This personal package right here is available to customers. That's what was known as the Cyber Friend. Okay. We are not offering that as a sales partner package this time. All right. There's a very small upgrade to get to the family package, and you make a whole lot more money. And so we are suspending that package. Anyone who's on that package now will be grandfathered in. You will be able to remain on that package if you choose to. All right. You'll see that you probably won't want to be on that package because you'll make a whole lot more money on the family, business, or enterprise. But you will be able to keep that package. But we will not sell it as a sales partner package moving forward. Okay. So the sales partner packages are, you have a family package, 7 codes, folks. It's a monthly 25. All right. $75 for that package. And that includes a $25 registration fee. All right. So it's actually 50 with the $25 registration fee. Okay. We had to invoke a $25 registration fee to make a clear separation between the customer and the, that was a legal requirement that we had to do by law. And so that's what we did. However, we did incorporate our 3 and it's free program to include that $25. So you guys are familiar with that. You sell, 3 digits at the same level you're on or higher, and you get all your money back that you put in the company. Well, we've done that still, but we've incorporated that 25, so you get that 25 as well. Okay, so you'll be happy for that. The business package, 15 codes, folks. That's a monthly subscription of 50, and so the total sales partner starts 125. Okay, for that package, and then we have the enterprise package. Comes with 30 codes, 225 for that one, and of course that includes as well. All these include the 25 red. So basically, it's 50, 100, and 200 on our packages. Then you have the $25 registration fee. That's how the new sales partners will come into the company. Now, our compensation plan, it's still unlimited income, guys. No caps, no limits. Wanted to make sure we kept that. We actually have a little bit more than 7 days that you can make money. We've combined a few here, but we still have package sales commission. We have our fast start bonus. We have our infinity bonuses, okay? Our matching bonuses, personal monthly residual, the 3 and it's free bonus, and a 13th monthly residual bonus, otherwise known, as the unit level, okay? Our compensation plan, here are our package sell commissions. So again, the package price. Oh, by the way, there is no commission paid on that $25 registration fee. All right, that's we're not able to do that. That's not something that's legal. So I just wanted for you to understand that. So the package price for the family is $50. You'll make a $10 commission on that, a one-time sales commission. Your package price for your business is $100. You'll make a $20 commission. And your enterprise is $200. You'll make a $40 commission, okay? That's one of the ways that you're going to be able to make money off that sale. Now, we also have our start bonus. Now, when you have 3 personal sales partners, all right, same package level you're at or higher, you will be retroactive, and that will give you the bonus, okay? Everything is 3 in our company. Duplicate by 3, sell 3, qualify with 3, okay? Very minimal effort for people to be able to do, and we wanted to make sure that not only this compensation plan was good for big leaders with big teams and people who might want to come to our company with big teams, also the novice, the new person in the industry. We wanted to make sure that they are able to benefit from this as well. So if you see, when you get 3, okay, at the same package level you're at or higher, that is going to give you an extra bonus here. That's the fast start bonus. That's the part at the bottom. All for the family, the extra 15 for the business, and the extra $22 prize. All right. Now this chart will keep building, and that's what I want you to understand. So the 3 and it's free. 3 personal sales partners in 30 days. All right. When you have 3, it will go retroactive and it will pay you for those 3. Now, on your 4th, your 5th, your 6th, your 10th, your 20th, that's all. You're all going to get paid for that as well. We have no limits on how many additional bonuses you can get in your first 30 days. Okay. Now, what we're trying to show you on this package is that, or on this slide, is that if you do the 3, you will have all the money it costs you to get into this company. You will get that back. All right, cost you $75 to get the family package. You will make $76. All right, business is $125. You will make $125, and your enterprise is $225. You'll make $226. Okay, you still have that pitch. We wanted to make sure that you need to have that pitch. That simply by help protect 3 people at the same package level you're at or higher, and you're going to get all of your money back. All right, so that's the 3 and it's free. Now I'll get into the covering your monthly here in just a second. So we're now on infinity coded bonuses. Folks, we still pay through infinite depth and width, okay? Those bonuses are 10, $20, and $40 depending on what the rank qualification is, all right? Now, all of your even numbered personals are going to be coded to you. All right, and you're going to get a coded bonus on all those cells. That's your 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 8, okay? Just so you understand, all of your even number personals are coded to you, and you're going to get a coded bonus on those cells. Now, you're also going to get a coded bonus on all their odd number personals, okay? Like if you had number 2, okay, you're going to now get a coded bonus on all that person's odd number personals, all right? Now, you get a coded bonus, all odd number personals of anyone who is coded to you through infinite depth. All right, tremendous there, never ends, infinite depth. That's where you get into the big money. All right, now you're going to get up to 40 bucks on each cell that's coded to you through infinite depth and infinite width. Okay, that's the coded bonuses. All right, now we've added what we call our matching bonuses, and one of the reasons we did this is because you know, I don't want to blame anybody here, but there are people who are trying to manipulate our system by putting in fake positions on the lines that were coded upline, or putting in people who weren't very strong and quit after a month, things like that. So we had to rectify that problem. So the way we did that is now it doesn't matter where you put somebody, whether they're strong or they're not so strong. You're going to make as much money as a rep no matter where you put them. Okay. And so this way we took out that greed factor, that me factor. Okay, people are human. People try to do what's best for them. It's the way the world goes. So rectify that. This is how we did it. So the matching coded, instead of 3 levels of 10%. Okay, guys, your first level is 50% match. Incredible. Okay, lots of money. Lots of your leaders are going to. Lots of the big people in the industry love this kind of a match. So 50% matching bonuses on all of your odd number personals. Okay, remember your even number personals are coded to you, and your odd number personals are the match. Okay. So you're going to get that 50% on level 1. All right. Level 2, you're also going to get 20% matching on every coded bonus earned on level 2 of the matching lines. And guys, we go all the way down to 5 levels now of 20%. Most you could get on an executive package was 3 levels of 10%. Okay, so you can see how big these enhancements are. Level 1's 50% and 4 more levels of 20%. So your sponsor gets a 20% matching on the coded bonuses of every sales partner. Okay, every sales partner up to levels of matching lines. It's huge. Okay, so here's an income potential. Okay, again, guys, these are numbers running. Okay, these aren't promises. These are simply examples. All right, so income potential duplication of 3 through 7 levels. So right now, this is just you get 3, those get 3, those 3 get 3. Okay, it's just simple duplication of 3. All right, which is what we want to teach in the company, and this is brought down through 7 levels only. All right. Now, folks, that's 5,080 just off the coded line. One coded line. All right. And your earnings through 5 levels of matching lines would be 13,080. All right. Pretty respectable money when you consider how much our plan is and also how many people it needs to make that money. All right. 5 personal. The 5th way, your personal monthly residual. So your monthly fees, you can see, are 15, 25, 50, and 100. All right. Excuse me. Your monthly residual, which is what you get after you make that sale, and then that sale again for the monthly subscription. This is what you make off of that in this portion of the compensation plan. So on a personal, you'd make 3, family, you'd make 5, business, you'd make 10, enterprise, you make 20. All right. So the 6th way, the 3 and it's free bonus. Okay, now we come into covering that monthly. All right, to get the monthly covered as well, because those are some of the things that keep attrition low. Is that people can get all their money back and they can get that monthly covered with minimal effort. All right, so the 3 and it's free bonus is going to search for the first 3 active personals you have, and it's going to search for the higher levels as well. Okay, so it's always going to be searching for that highest 3 packages that you have, which is going to allow you to get better bonuses. All right, we didn't have to do that. That's actually something the company is absorbing. However, we wanted to give you control where there sometimes is no control. If somebody quits, if somebody doesn't do anything, you might have thought they were going to do great and they didn't. We don't want you to be boxed into a corner there. Okay, so we're always going to be looking for the 3 highest packages to maximize the commissions for you. Now, so on the personal, that's plus $2. On the family, that's plus 3. On the business, that's plus 7. And on the enterprise, that's plus 14. And what that's going to do is that's going to make that monthly go away if you have 3 people on the same or higher package than you. Okay? All right. And this is what you'll actually have. The personal is 15, you'll be making 15. The family is 25, you'll be making 25.50. The business is 50, you'll be making 51. And the enterprise is 100, you'll be making 102. Okay, so minimal effort, 3 people, get you all your money back and get your monthly coverage as well. All right, the 7th way is our team monthly residual. Now, this is where we wanted to stabilize the compensation plan. We wanted to ensure that it wasn't all front heavy with the coded bonuses. Okay, we wanted to bring it back into kind of stabilize the compensation plan out a little bit better to get more money into your pockets. Okay, guys, the whole reason we did this was we saw that we had allocated certain monies, but that doesn't mean all of you were tapping into that. Okay, and so it's not our goal to create breakage here for the company. That's not our goal. Our goal is for you guys to absorb the allocated money that we have for commissions. So we could see that this is an area in which we could reappropriate some of the money or reallocate some of the money to your pockets quicker. Right now, this is the area where you guys have seen those 10 cents coming across, right? You get that 10 cents on everyone. This is a 500 to a 4,000% increase in the compensation plan. Okay, very important you guys to understand what we're doing here. I mean, most people, when they have one of these meetings, they're telling you what they're taking away. Okay, we're not doing that. We're adding and adding and adding to our compensation plan where we see we need to make sure it gets into your pockets. And I hope that's refreshing for you. Okay, so now on a personal package, you will make 50 cents. All right. On a family package, you will make $1. On a business package, you will make $2. On an enterprise package, you can make up to $4. Okay. This is in your downline. All right. Now, a lot of guys, this is all, we have some new ranks and requirements and some things we had to do legally as well. So what I want you to take from this is that this is a lot of money. Okay. And this is why we're saying that people, some people, a lot of people are going to get from a 300% increase in their pay just when we flip the switch. Okay. All right. The residual potential. Folks, this is just duplication through 7 levels on that monthly residual. Okay. Total 13,206. That's duplication of 3. Just 3 getting 3, getting 3, getting 3, getting 3. Okay? We're teaching that so people can get it, so people can get into the industry. All right? And that's 7. We have people that are duplicating by 7s. All right? So this is just a duplication of 3 through 7 levels, $13,206 a month. Okay? Great money. Now here's an earning through 7 levels. Or through 7 levels with duplication of 3, okay, for everything, all your money. So your package sales commissions 186, your coded bonuses are 5,080, your matching bonuses 13,080, total one time 18,346, and then a 13,206 monthly residual. Okay. The reason we have these little slides up here is to show you real money, okay? Real stuff, not pie in the sky. Only 1% of the company reaches, okay? Not false numbers, phantom numbers that look great on paper, but you can't reach them, all right? These are real numbers, and these are doable for people, all right? Now, earning potential 7 personals with duplication of 3 through 7 levels. That's, you have 7 personals, and each one of those 7 personals duplicates with 3. Okay, that's what this is. That's what this slide is. So your package sales commissions are 346. Your coded bonus 15,240. Your matching bonus is 26,000. Total one time $41,000 and a monthly residual of $30,860. All right, tremendous for people. These are the kind of numbers that big leaders look for, because we're not talking a million people in your organization here. All right, that's important. These are real numbers that people can actually hit. Now, guys, there's people in the company who will hit some of the numbers I'm getting ready to show you. All right. Obviously, this isn't everyone in the company is going to do this, and I don't even want you to even think that way. Okay. But what we want to show you is this earning potential through 10 levels with just the duplication of 3. Okay. Now, you have now 10 levels that you're going to be able to pull from your downline. It was 7, if you remember that. Okay, now you access up to 10 levels, which is thousands and thousands of extra people that we just brought into the compensation plan for you. Okay, so our package sales commission in this example is 186. Coded bonus is 40,000 plus. Matching bonus is 118,000 plus. Total one time 100,000, 280, with a monthly residual of 354,000, folks, a month. All right. Now, again, some people in the company will get there. This isn't something that I put up as an example for everybody. Okay, but let's take this. Let's look at that. All right. Let's cut that in half. Guys, let's cut it in half again. Let's cut it in half again. Okay. Still serious money on the table for people who want to make it. Some people only want to make 1,000, 3,000 a month. Some people want to do 5. Some people want to do 15. Some people want to do 50,000 a month. Okay, and it's possible within our company. So these are ridiculous numbers right here. Not many people make. The president doesn't even make that. That's his yearly salary almost in 1 month. Okay. All right, so we're getting into the leadership rewards and ranks. 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Guys, we've added to the ranks as well. So I want to make sure that you understand that. And there's some legal requirements that we had to do to make sure that we're 100% legal. By the way, I've never been on a call with an MLM attorney ever, and they used the word flawless. Okay, that actually happened to us. They couldn't believe it. They've never gotten a compensation plan that they went, it's flawless. So you should be proud of that and go out there and know that this is 100% legit. No regulatory agencies ever going to come busting down our door. All right, not because these are 100% legal. All right, so now again, I'm not expecting you to. Okay, guys, these are just requirements that you'll be able to meet based on what you're doing. We also have to allow different scenarios to make it legal, okay, to make everything 100% spick and span. There are gray areas in this industry. There are gray areas, and there's a lot of companies in the gray area completely, okay? We didn't want to be. We wanted to be in the white, okay? And so that's where we are. So now we have converted to a volume, all right? The Cyber Friend carries 15 PV a month. The Qualified Sales Partner is 25 PV a month. The Executive Partner is 50 PV a month, and the Elite Partner is 100 PV a month. That's what's going to come with that package, okay? So on team residual bonuses, okay, on the monthly residual bonuses, you're going to get 1% through 5 levels on all packages at this level, the CyberFriend level, 2% through 7 levels on all packages at the Qualified Sales Partner, 3% through 7 levels on all packages at the Executive Partner, and 4% through 7 levels on all packages. It means you get 4% on all packages through 7 levels, right? 1 sec. Now, your coded bonuses that you're going to, you will get a $5 coded bonus if you're a Cyber Friend, all right, on all packages. When you're a Qualified Sales Partner, you will get $10 on coded affiliate package sales. When you're Executive Partner, you will get $10 on coded family and $20 on higher package sales. And when you're Elite Partner, you'll get $10 on Coded Family, 20 on business, and 40 on enterprise sales. Okay? Your matching bonus, you get level 1 on CyberFriend, level 1 on Qualified Sales Partner. On Executive Partner, you get level 2, and you get level 1, 2, and 3 on Elite Package. All right? Now, on our leadership levels, we've changed. You're going to see some of the names same here as I go along. You're going to see we've changed some of the names. This is to reflect more this industry that we're in, and we were getting people were getting confused with the actual executives of the company with some of the ranks that were out there, and we wanted to make sure that didn't happen as well. All right, so here are your qualifications, folks. On the team monthly residual bonus, you're going to get 4% through 8 levels now on these 3 roles, okay? Your marketing director, your national marketing director, and your international marketing director. You're now getting 4% on 8 levels. On the coded bonuses, you get all of the coded bonuses that you can on all 3 of these levels, 10, 20, and 40. On your matching bonuses, you get levels 1 through 4 on all ranks at this level. Marketing director, your national marketing director, your international marketing director all get level 1 through 4 on your matching bonus. And your leadership rewards, well, you get your certificate and pin on the marketing director. Let me say this. We used to have gold bars. I'm sure you all remember. One of the issues we had with gold bars is that we were having some problems with customs. We were having some things taken. A lot of countries don't like gold being shipped into their country. It has to do with people trying to take over a country. So there's a lot of laws on that. It was very difficult. We were having a lot of problems. So how we did to solve that is we turned the bonuses into cash, and we actually raised them significantly of what you've gotten. So if you want to go buy that gold, just take your bonus and go buy the gold. Okay, this is much easier because we can deposit this right to your e-wallet quickly. It's much easier for the company, and we don't have to do all those legal requirements that comes along with gold. So on your national marketing director, that's a $50 cash bonus, your certificate and pin. Your international marketing director, your certificate and pin, and a $100 cash bonus. Guys, significantly more than if you would have received the gold. Okay, just want you to understand that. Now here are our new ranks, our executive level ranks. You've got your Emerald Executive, your Diamond Executive, your Double Diamond Executive, and your Triple Diamond Executive. Okay, all of these levels get 4% through 10 levels on your monthly residual bonus. All right, all 10 levels, 4% of 10 levels throughout your entire organization. All right, significant raise right there. Coded bonuses, again, you get all the coded bonuses, 10, 20, or 40 on all the sales. All right, and your matching legs go up to all 5 levels, 1 through 5. All right, so that's where you hit that 5th level of that matching. All right, now the bonuses here that have gone up at these levels are quite significant as well. When you hit Emerald Executive, you get your certificate and pin and a $700 bonus. Of course, you get your 1,000 stocks, share stocks. Okay, so significant, because I think if you were to get the gold, it would have been about $200. Okay, worth of gold, and $700 bonus. We've raised that too. In executive, you get your certificate and your 14 karat gold pin with real diamond in it. Okay, 14 karat gold, real diamond, a $3,000 cash bonus, 2,000 stock shares, and you start getting your $100 monthly gas card as well. All right, double diamond, you get a certificate again. You get another diamond to your 14 karat gold pin. Hey, so that pin's worth about $1,000. All right, alone, because the gold and the diamond and stuff. So, on double, again, we add that additional diamond, $10,000 bonus. Okay, 7,000 stock shares, another 100 into your, $200 more dollars into your monthly gas card. So it's now 300. 500 health bonus, $700 car bonus, which has been raised from 577. All right, we raised $700. That's a nice car. and a $3,000 vacation bonus every 6 months. Okay. On the Triple Diamond Executive, folks, again, you get another diamond added to your 14 karat gold pin, a $50,000 bonus. All right, which incredible. I think it was with that 60 grams of gold. I think it was around $2,800. So we went from $2,800 to $50,000 in that bonus. 17,000 stock shares. Another $200 added to your gas card, which is now $500. All right, $2,000 house bonus, which went up from 1,777. We increased that as well, plus all the additional benefits that you get for your double diamond. All right. So I want everybody to understand this. When you go up in ranks, you don't lose what you've got in the rank before. It's added onto your rank. Okay, just so you understand that. So you're getting everything at this point. So let me. So, guys, that is the executive levels. That is the new pay structure that we have. Quite enhanced. I've been in this industry a long time, very successful in this industry, and I write compensation. Okay, so what we wanted to do was we wanted to create something here through the company that was something that I would like to join, that some of the other people who've been in this industry would like to have joined. Guys, you got a rock solid compensation plan here. It's very lucrative. It's very fair. It's very real. Okay, and I can't stress that enough because you all see the programs out there. Invest $5 and get $500,000. Okay, that's just not true. Those things just aren't true, especially for the average person, much less big leaders in the industry. Okay, so we want to make something real here because we got a product that can drive real. All right, we got one of the best products that can stop keylogger thefts. The only patented product out there on the market, and we have it at a price point that people can join. And so, make sure we're able to help your team, people who join your team, to be able to teach them. Okay, teach them how to build, teach them how to recruit, teach them how to sell. It's going to help you. It's going to give you more money. It's going to help them because we want a doable, real company. All right, Jeff, I want to go ahead and bring you in if you want to ask any or say any final comments about this before you begin your university. Guys, give it just a second. We're going to bring our CEO, Mr. Jeff Crane, on. I can't hear you, Jeff, if you're talking. Jeff, are you there?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Jeff. Yeah, just if you have any final comments on university, and then comments on the CW7 compensation plan, and then I'll bring up Academy, and you can take that away.
Fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, you got a chance to take a look at some of the remarkable reappropriations or redistributions and even additions. Again, this is the fourth time that we've increased our compensation model inside of 2 years. And, we believe that we need to give back and give as much as we possibly can to those that make it all happen. And that is our sales partner affiliate base. So we appreciate you for that. And it's just a matter of time will tell, as the old cliche goes. And what you're going to see happen when we flip the switch is going to be remarkable. And as a matter of fact, we are putting up a section in our website where you can leave a testimonial. And we are going to be publishing the testimonials, and they are going to be incredible testimonials here. I don't know of any other company in the history of this industry that can pretty much stay where they're at on their price points, yet make changes, take back from what the company is making in breakage, give it back to those that are the most deserving, and have incomes go up as much as 300 plus percent with the flipping of the switch. So we're just can't wait for that to happen. That's going to really garner some major league excitement. And once this wind catches and hooks up beneath our wings here, we're going to take flight, and there's no looking back. The company is going to grow super exponentially at this point, and great things are going to happen. Great job tonight with presenting this, Flynn, as always, and very nice. And I'm sure that most got their minds around it, and those that heard it for the first time certainly were pretty excited about it here. And it was broken down in as close to layman's terms as possible, understandable by most. But after hearing this one or two or three more times, you'll be able to get your mind around it. And the compensation plan is also posted on your dashboard when you log in to your CW7 dashboard. So great job, and I'm really looking forward here to the second segment and sharing the reworking of the new Cyber Wealth Academy here. And just when we thought we had it right, we had more gray areas, and no matter how we tried to spin it or move it around, the attorney said, this is not going to fly here if you want to accomplish your objective, and that is get rid of the gray and make it black and white and totally be in the clear. So that being said, I'm just looking forward to taking you through this. So let me go ahead and change my headset, stand by for a second, and then we'll start.
All right, Jeff, and when you just have 1 second there, I'm going to answer 2 questions because I think they're important. Guys, don't start flooding me. I'm just going to answer these 2. Okay? Yeah, Jeff, I wanted to answer 2 quick questions, and that is, are we grandfathered when we upgrade without needing to pay the registration fee because we are not new? Yes, you are, Lane. Okay, it's important for everybody to know. That's one of the advantages of getting people in right now, because they will come in at the price we have right now. They will not have to pay those fees. Okay, they will just go into the company, and it's a way in which you can save people money right now. Okay, so the second one is, Chappie, I had 3 people on the phone today, and they are concerned that once the company gets up and running, they will change the pay plan to less money. Chappie, I understand. I've been in this industry a long time. I've had a monthly residual 50,000 a month to 10 because some corporate executive decided they came up with a new plan. Okay, that I can tell you right now, that is not what our intention is. We have no hidden agenda here. Okay, this agenda was simply to get money into your. We can afford what's happening here, or we wouldn't have put it in there. Okay, we're not paying out more than we take in. That's not what we're doing here. Okay, I want you to understand that there is no plan here in anyone's mind to try to lower your compensation. Okay, just want to answer that. Okay, Jeff, go ahead and take it away. Sorry to interrupt.
All right, Clint. Okay, good. Thank you. Can you hear me okay?
I can. Can everyone else hear Jeff?
And I want to echo that, Cappy. Are you getting 5s?
Yeah, give me 5 so she can hear Jeff. Okay, they can hear you. Go ahead.
Fantastic. I definitely want to echo the point, before we get into the new Cyber Wealth Academy. Ladies and gentlemen, I have watched this industry doing sales, marketing, and marketing consulting for over 2 decades. Asked me to run algorithms on compensation plans, and I would advise them the good, the bad, and everything in between. And I'm talking about plans that were designed to implode, plans that superficially here, they get you all riled up and excited and believing that you're going to make all this money, and it's a facade. It's an illusion. And I've seen companies make executive decisions to fill the pockets of the greedy, self-serving individuals that are party to those types of decisions. And one thing I believe is that when you put your heart, your soul, your relationships, your everything into a company. And toughest part, because of all the abuses, is building that trust and building that credibility and building that nucleus again, which was the most difficult part of us starting this company almost 2 years ago. And sadly, I mean, that's the way it is. But I can tell you this, on my watch, on our watch, this ship, there's no partners that can have a dissolution and a falling out. I am the sole director of the company. I have what I consider lieutenant generals in Mr. Peterson and Ms. Goulias and the executive team. And we have designed this with one thing in mind, and that is longevity. We have designed this and taken extensive proactive steps way ahead of the curve, if you will, to make certain that the carpet doesn't get arbitrarily pulled off from underneath us. So we can know in our hearts that when we go to sleep at night, we've done everything in our power to make sure that we are here to stay. But I can tell you, I can commit to you 100% that what has been given will never be taken away. Okay, if you earned it, compensation model, we're paying it, you're going to get paid it. That's just the way it is, and I need you to take solace and refuge in that statement. All right, so let's go ahead now and jump into CyberWealth Academy, and I'm going to preface this, ladies and gentlemen, with after we had this thing reworked, and as much as we moved some things around and I guess you could say sugar-coated them, attorneys came back, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, waddles like a duck, chances are it's a duck. So the biggest challenge we had when we were selling our silver, gold, and platinum package with the Academy was the larger buy-in, if you will, okay, the 4 tickets, representing the potential to earn more money the way we had things all structured, all laid out. That was not good. In fact, that was illegal. Another thing that's illegal in the affiliate direct sales arena is when you pay commissions on sales aids. Okay, and though those that were at our first CyberWealth University experience tax strategies, asset protection, personal development, all of the things that you can use outside of CyberWealth 7, we were in the clear on that side of the fence here. It wasn't a training, weekend, if you will, about building your CyberWealth business and this, that, whatever. We had one segment on that, but the majority of what we did, 80 plus, was universal that could be applied to with any business owner to any business. Okay, so basically, what we've accomplished here is, one, we've clarified that. Two, we've taken away a larger buy-in to be able to earn larger money. When we go through this year, ladies and gentlemen, that with somebody purchasing purchasing the silver package, one ticket, one tuition to one of our courses, that's all it takes. You haven't got to purchase 4. The platinum package, although it has significant advantages for doing so, from the standpoint of the education and training that we're putting out there that can be applied towards any business and what have you. So let's go ahead now and get things started. Flynn, if you would, please take us to the first slide. Okay. On November the 17th, 2014, the new CyberWealth Academy will go live. Business owners can learn how to efficiently and effectively increase their member base, consequently increasing profits for any business type, online or traditional. Now, we've got online and we have live training events. We've also got wealth leveraging and business building strategies as the topics amongst the live platform and the online platform. We've got wealth preservation, asset protection training. We've got financial and online privacy, personal development, tax saving strategies, and business management and development strategies, etc. Now, the Academy tuition is $100 per online course, or per live regional training event admission. All business owners slash student prospects will receive access to a 5-video mindset introduction tutorial of the training curriculum offered. So they're going to be able to take a test drive before they're even asked to buy the online training. Nobody really knows about unless you've experienced our University Now Academy event with our Academy for the third week of January. But when they do experience it, people are talking about it, long after the event has occurred. So we really take some pretty incredible things home from that event. But what we needed to do is design a method, a mechanism, a training protocol, if you will, that is going to allow people to apply what it is that they can access online and learn from the convenience of your home or office. And then when you take those basic marketing fundamentals and level 1 strategies, or those intermediate marketing level 2 strategies, the advanced marketing level 3 strategies, and you apply those, they can generate significant profits when you actually utilize them as instructed. We will also be building additional online business enhancing specialized training courses as we're moving forward. So we're always going to have something here. We're going to be able to put something of significant value that can be translated through study and through application, utilizing what's being taught to be able to increase any business, not just your cyber wealth business, if you so choose to use that training for this business. We're going to be very careful in what we say and how we say it. But the neat thing is that the video training course modules, and there's 3 of them, will actually give you step-by-step instructions on all of the quintessential components from the 101 class or the marketing fundamentals up to advanced marketing. That's going to allow you to be able to increase your customer base, consequently increasing your profits. Education training is an essential part of being successful. We believe in wealth leveraging through education. That's the concept, and there's a few other people that believe in that concept. The first is a multi-billionaire tycoon, John Ron. Formal education will make you a living. He says self-education will make you a fortune. Ladies and gentlemen, when we stop growing and developing and learning and being teachable, your life circumstances are severely limited by a lack of continuing or self-education here. So we believe in that. We're always going to be able to bring that to you in ways that you can literally course, diligent application, increase profitability. Now, we got 7 steps to increase business profits and lifetime eligibility to earn up to $5,000, what we're calling our graduation mega bonuses over and over again. Simple 7-step process. You purchase your $100 silver tuition package today by clicking on the Academy tab in your CW7 dashboard when it goes live. You activate or access your marketing fundamentals and level 1 profit generating strategies, the online video training course. You study and complete your video training course curriculum and apply what you've learned to any online or traditional business. Step 4, you purchase, active, study, 3rd video training courses. And if you haven't already done so, and apply what you have learned to increase your profit. Some people will decide that they want to buy all the courses and be able to go right at it. Other people will come in and buy the one. It doesn't matter at this point. The way this thing has been reconfigured, it's a win and it works for everybody, and there's no preferential treatment, which keeps us 100% in the white area. Step 5, you sell 3 Academy tuition packages and sell and maintain 3 CyberWealth 7 CFA Guardian software suite customer sales to become eligible for the graduation mega bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, it's important that I take the time to emphasize the importance of what is called the customer ratio in this industry. Okay, if we have, tens of thousands of affiliates and a few hundred or a few thousand customers, well, that's a problem. Opens things up to conjecture, And if you've got a headhunter or somebody that's out there, one of these regulatory agencies that's looking for the next promotion, that sees a vulnerability, okay, and decides to try to exploit it. In this industry, it's guilty until proven innocent. And sadly, many a good company have come and gone as a result of that happening. Well, we're making sure we're doing everything in our power to make certain that there are no exploits. We've covered pretty much everything. The only thing that was left is tying 3 non-sales partner software sales Academy big bonuses. And in doing so, it's going to qualify you on the front end, it's going to qualify you in the back. And we're talking, this was designed for you to take the inventory that you're buying, 715 and now that 30 key code package, and sell 3 a la carte sales, 3 $5 a month customers, mom, dad, brother, sister, cousin, friends, coworkers, whoever it is. Just get them protected, make them know about the problem, the fact that we got a solution. It's only $5 per month here, and you want them as a customer, you want them to protect it. Not a very difficult thing at all. And the beautiful thing is that that sales partner ratio is going to keep us super, super squeaky clean with no vulnerabilities to be exploited here down the road. All proactive.
Yeah.
Everything that we're doing here, there's that. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify too that this isn't anything different than what you would need to do to go up in the ranks on the CW7 portion. All right. So the neat thing about this is, as you qualify for that, you qualify yourself for this, which is really cool.
Yes, it's not a double qualification here. Thank you. Double qualification. It's when you qualify for the ranks on the front end, you're automatically going to have the sales here on the back end, and vice versa. So it's not 3 and 3 or anything like that. It's just get 3 customers, and if it's 3 $5 a month customers, so be it. That's what's going to work, and that's just going to make all the difference in the world. 6, attend the Cyber Wealth Academy live regional training event. And 7, teach these 7 steps and hold your academy team accountable to do the same. You can earn retail coded bonuses, matching progress in mega bonuses. So we have a silver tuition package. Basically, it's $100. 1 credit can be earned for completing 1 training course. Gold, 200, 2 credits, and you get that credit for completing the 2 training courses, and 4 credits. You want to complete 4 courses. The way we got this set up, ladies and gentlemen, is you purchase your package. You immediately go into your academy page in your back office. You copy that electronic ticket code, that tuition code, if you will. You're going to put, paste it into the course 1 module and click. Once you click and submit it, then the system recognizes that as a completed course because you've taken the action, you've accessed the videos, and we're giving you the benefit of the doubt that you're going to go in, you're going to use those things to significantly improve any business that you're promoting, including the CW7 business. Can you go back for a second, Flynn? Okay. So with that, we have a multitude of different bonuses, but I want you to look now, very importantly, regardless of what tuition package you end up purchasing, there's no preferential treatment. You've got the opportunity to earn on all of the bonuses, progress bonuses, graduation mega bonuses, all that stuff. It's all one and the same. The only thing that changes is the retail sales commission that's paid to the sponsor that sells that package, and it's 15, 30, and 60 respectively, and then of course 5, 10, and 20 on the coded infinity bonus. Next slide. Now, let's take a look at the infinity coded and matching coded bonuses. When a training package sale is made, whether it's a platinum, whether it's a gold, whether it's a silver, there's going to be 3 levels of coded and matching coded bonuses paid, $20 respectively in the platinum sales, and you got 130% of that, or $26, that's going to be paid down through 5 levels. A 50% match on level 1, and 20% of that gross on levels 2 through 5. And we're going to get into the qualifications on this, and believe me, it's quite simple. Gold and silver, respectively, those are the numbers. Then we have what's called our progress bonus. This is something we did not have in the old system, but it's something here that is going to make a significant difference now moving forward, because it's going to allow people to earn these progress bonuses as people on your through infinite depth and infinite width purchasing their tuition package. Now, when the power leg reaches 34 sales, you're going to get paid a one-time $50 progress bonus. Basically, what does the power leg mean? It's real simple. When you purchase your tuition package and you actually sell your tuition package, it will open up the company-wide power leg to you. And as soon as that opens, every single sale that is made globally, company-wide, will go into that power leg from that point forward when you open up the power leg. That's you making a purchase, and then that's you selling your first tuition package to one of your personals, and that opens up the power leg. So that's all you did. You know, that's significant, because there's an opportunity here with a couple of simple things to be able to pick up that bonus. Now, when non-power leg team sales from infinite width and depth reach 17 sales, you're going to get paid 100. When they get to 34 sales, all increments of 17, you're going to get paid 150. Now, when the non-power leg team sales from infinite width and depth in your organization reach that 51 sales, and on every 17 non-power leg sales after, you're going to get paid 200. There's not going to be a reset. It's going to be 200, 200, 200, 200 in perpetuity every single time 17 new sales are made in your entire downline genealogy or lineage, infinite width, infinite depth. That $200 is going to be significant. Now, the next step is our graduation mega bonuses that are paid over and over and over again, just like the progress bonuses. And the way this works is when your power leg has a 34 sales, in other words, you purchased a package, you made one sale, and opened up your power leg, and then you just made 2 additional sales to qualify for the progress bonuses and for the mega bonuses. Every time you get 66 total sales accumulated on your second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh to infinite width personals, and you got the 34 in your power leg, or any combination with no more than 34 sales coming from your legs, then you're going to pick up a $700 graduation mega bonus. So that 700 with the 200, 200, 200, 17, 51, or 17, 34, 51 sales, those increments of 17 you spoke of, you're going to pick up a total aggregate of $1,300, 222, and then of course the $700 when you have what we're calling a graduating class, which is 100 sales from 3 or more of your personals. Now, or if you have 200 current class team completed course credits, we're going to actually pay a $1,400 graduation mega bonus. So what is 200 current class team completed course credits? It means very simply this. It means that if you have 100 sales that qualify you for the graduation mega bonus, and you have an average of a gold package that's purchased for 100 sales, that gives you 200 credits. That's going to double up your earnings. And the reason why we've designed it the way we have is that, before it was based on getting a sale, and then those tickets were there and not utilizable until we got to the university events, which are twice a year. Now it's make the purchase, log in, go to your dashboard for the academy, and take that code that you purchased, that electronic tuition code, and that is place it in the module 1 and activate it, complete that course, place the second code in the module 2, complete that course. As soon as that course has been activated, you've gained access to it by putting in your code. We look at that as a completed course. Okay, we want to encourage everybody to study and to learn the course and to apply what is learned in that course. But we're giving you the benefit of when it's activated, then we're going to actually count that as a completed course credit. Okay, so that in and of itself gives you or puts you into a $1,400 graduation mega bonus. And when there's 225 current class team completed course credits, people buying some platinum, people buying some gold, people buying some silvers, and activating those courses, and that's going to pay a $2,400. Or if you've got 250 current class team completed course credits, it's a $3,400 graduation mega bonus. And with 275 current class team completed course credits, it's a $4,400 graduation mega bonus. You add that to the 246, you could earn up to $5,000 every time you have a graduating class. That is 100 sales, including up to 34 from the power leg, which in theory, if you think about it, if everybody in the company is making sales and they're all going on your power leg, once that class is graduated and you reach 100 sales, counting the 34 on that power leg, then the counter is going to reset, but you're going to have another 34 sales already taken care of in that power leg, because we have set this up that where when you have a runaway leg or runaway legs, when the 100 sales are counted, that graduation class has generated a graduation mega bonus. The system is reset to 0, then automatically grab up to 34 sales that have already accumulated, that are sitting there, and give you credit for that. So you could theoretically, in reality, earn one class graduation bonus and have everything reset itself and have those runaway legs and get another waiting class mega bonus the very same day. Very possible. So you're not going to be penalized. You're not going to lose any sales that are accumulating on all of your legs. Never been done before. And at the end of the day here, this is going to create significant excitement, significant now money while you're building your residual business. And, when the two hit the crossroads, you got all the money that you need to stay focused on this and not get distracted or lured into another company that's promising you the moon and the stars. And, we are inherently predispositioned to look for the grass that's greener. This is going to be the glue that binds, because people are going to be talking about these exciting $200 progress bonus over and over again, and then ultimately the graduation mega bonuses. Now, in a nutshell, the faster you enroll in Academy, the quicker you can start to learn how to start generating more profits for your business. You'll also get a better position in the company-wide power leg, because it's based on time and date stamp, and you'll be on your way to earning your graduation mega bonuses and those prox bonuses over and over again. So that is an encapsulated version of what we're offering without all of the intricacies. We're able to get through that in about 15, 20 minutes, maybe 25 with a little bit of elaborating. So attention span wise, it's to the point, gives you the gist of what's going on. It's a simple decision, $100, engage yourself, purchase the training, activate the training, study, go through the training, and then apply those principles in any business or your CW7 business. So with that in mind, it's simplified, and that those that want to get the nuts and bolts and look through every angle this way, that way through Sunday, that's fine. The analytical thinkers like myself, we'll take some refuge in being able to look at all the intricate details and spend whatever time that we need to get our minds around it. Most people aren't analytical thinkers, so we just keep it simple. And again, those that want to go in, they can look at the comprehensive compensation plan document. Both of these are going to be posted tomorrow in your dashboard right under the current CW 7 compensation plan document, so that you can start to learn and get your mind around it and realize that everything that we've got on the table is significant, and the Cyber Wealth Academy is going to serve many, many wonderful purposes here to do some significant life-changing things here as we move forward. So thank you for the floor there. I don't know, Flynn, if you got anything else to say before we open it up to Q&A, but I appreciate everybody's undivided attention here.
Yeah, Jeff, I also wanted to mention that you have a contest going right now that you just announced regarding this, don't you?
I did. I did, absolutely. I wanted to get the ball in motion for everybody, and let's go. There's a lot of people that just want to sit and wait and see, and they want to make sure everything is live and we're going here, and okay, I mean, if that's a decision you make, that's fine. Then there's a lot of people that are out here taking action. So what we decided to do, starting yesterday through give me a second here to through the 7th of November is a 10-day contest. Give you the opportunity here that if you're planning on going to the Cyber Wealth Academy live regional training event in Orlando the third week of January, that if you go out and make 2 or 3 sales, hit the volume requirement of $700 in sales, then you're going to get a ticket to have a 4-star dinner and a movie, a show, if you will, in Orlando with the executive team. So we put that out there. Those points are also going to count for the existing cash and prizes contest that we've got up right now. And I'm going to go ahead and pass it on to Flynn and let him go ahead and touch a little bit bases on how this is working.
Sure. All right. Well, thank you, Jeff. Guys, you've been able to hear a presentation direct from our CEO and president, Mr. Jeff Crane. We thank you, Jeff, for doing that. We are excited about university and the changes and how those progress bonuses can give people money in their pockets now instead of having to wait for 100 sales. That's a big deal right there. And again, guys, that's a one-time purchase. So you'll be able to modules as we keep bringing them online and get some quality, for what you're purchasing. So I also wanted to bring up the fact that, we do have this, our contest as well. We have the contest that Jeff just told you about. But we also have the contest that is going, it's the Countdown to Orlando. Guys, again, the January 23rd, 24th, and 25th, we'll be in Orlando doing Academy. All right, and this contest, guys, goes all the way to January the 21st. So I'm amazed at how many people don't know about this contest, okay? I mention it almost on every webinar. We send emails out about it, but I'm always amazed that people are surprised that we have a contest. So go to your back offices, okay, look at this. You can even see some of the people on the leaderboard, because this isn't a slouchy contest. I mean, this isn't something like an iPad, guys. I mean, this is thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that we put for this contest. Matter of fact, grand prize, red carpet VIP treatment, 2 nights, 3 days in Vegas, airfare for 2 VIP guests, airport limo. I mean, this is the whole deal. First class luxury accommodations, spend some time, with the Cranes, with our president and his wife, 500 Vegas cash as well, and didn't even go to a show. All right, with the Cranes as well. So heck of a prize there. Have some one-on-one time with the president of the company and be treated like a VIP. Guys, we have a Mac computer, a Mac laptop, 2 iPads, okay? Included a PC computer, another laptop computer, big screen TV, more cash and more gold, okay? So, I mean, there's over $10,000 in this prize right here, okay? So take into that, look at that, because when you're qualifying for what you're going to be qualifying for anyway, you qualify for this contest as well, and you can qualify for all the contests. We're not running individual stuff here. Okay, so it's important that everybody knows that when you qualify for one, you're qualifying for another. All right, so it is not the time to wait. All right, the time to go is now. The time to be on fire is now. It's not. This isn't a wait business. We say that because we don't want to put pressure on people. You know, people have responsibility and the ability to manage their own business and do what they want to do. We're not want to preach to you, but the truth is, the people who take advantage of things now are going to be in a better position, not only now, but when the system goes live, okay, the new system. All right, so I just wanted to touch on, go to your back office, please, and check that out. Let me get this back on the first slide here. Now, I know we have a lot of questions, guys. Let me catch up on these. Okay, 1 second. Make sure I catch up on these questions. Okay, 1 second. Okay, Heather, on the slide where it's matching to 7th level, how can we match to that level when the matching bonus is only to the 5th? Okay, so Heather, we only have 5 levels of matching, right? So if we were on a slide that said, duplication to 7 levels, or, I don't know exactly what slide you're saying. So just to clear this up, we have 5 levels of matching, all right? And we have 10 levels of the unilevel pay, all right? The team monthly residual. I hope that clears that up, right? Get to the next question. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Chappie. Elaine, how about the fact that our line is already in place? Will that be counted? Also, I am understanding that we can sell the training to a customer to enhance their regular earnings. All right, Elaine, I don't know what line you're referring to, okay? So I'm not sure whether you're talking about CW7 or if you're talking about the new academy. So go ahead and put your question back in, please. Chase, can you start at 100 and upgrade? Yes, you can, Chase. You sure can. All right, D. Marie, how many position of fails are still available? Jeff, I'm going to let you handle that one. How many positions of fails are still available? Or are there any? I can hear you, Jeff. Did you hear the question? Okay, guys, give us 1 second.
Wait, can you hear me now?
I can.
Hello?
I can. Did you? Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, there were
Alrighty.
25 founding executive leader positions left. And I know that there are a handful of people that I know that are coming up on capturing some of them, but there's definitely some room here. And timeline-wise, I don't know how much, but if you're going for it, I would encourage roll up the sleeve and do that full court press.
All right. Chase, do you have a certain time period to upgrade? Chase, I am going to, guys, when you're doing your questions, please make sure you focus them on whether they're CW7 or whether you're talking about Academy, okay? But I am going to answer 2 questions, Chase. Okay, all right, thank you. You don't have a certain time period to upgrade, all right? You can upgrade as you take more training courses. All right, that's basically what you would be doing on an upgrade. All right. Could you please talk a little bit about possible competition to the business? Thank you. All right. Well, we don't have very much competition. Some of the competition that we do have is infringing on the patents of our product. Guys, without going into too much confidential information that I'm not allowed to, I can tell you that steps are being taken. Legal steps are being taken to handle some of the people that are simply stepping on the patents that we represent. Okay, I can tell you that some companies that are in existence now will not be in existence in a very quick time frame. And I can tell you that we are the only company that has a patented product, all right, for this industry. So when it comes to competition, um, it's very important that you understand that just because somebody says something doesn't mean they are able to do it. Okay, there are some products out there that say they protect against keyloggers, and the truth is that they actually don't. They say they do, but when you look at the essence of what they're really doing, some people have the ability to say, well, we protect against keyloggers. They might try, you might go into their suite. It might be a antivirus suite or something like that, and you find out. Okay, so there's so many variances here of what competition is saying they can do. All right. Some competition says we can do it because we have a virtual keyboard. Well, there isn't anything there other than a virtual keyboard. Okay. And we already know that even virtual keyboards can be compromised. So when somebody says that, okay, what's important for you to understand is that that doesn't mean it's true. And it doesn't mean that they've done any testing to show that it's true. Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, we don't have any patented product to do this. And again, there's some pretty serious companies out there that use this product on the enterprise level. Of course, you guys heard me say this: Sally Mae, Morgan Stanley, Oracle, some incredibly prestigious law firms within our country, and millions of others, okay, on the enterprise level that's using this product. I just want you to understand that those are some serious names, and there comes a point where you don't really want to have to try to be convincing somebody. If somebody, there's more problems with your Windows than there is with a product. You see what I'm saying? There's more problems with your browsers than there is with products. So when it comes to security, uh, this is the product you need. Jeff, do you want to say anything about that? Jeff, are you there? Okay, until Jeff comes back on. If we buy a silver package, does that give us access to all of the courses in the academy? And if not, how much else do we have to pay to take all the courses? All right, every course, Fort, every course is $100. Okay, you can go to as many as you want, or you can, just do one. There are some qualifications that get you up to the higher levels and the higher abilities to earn some money. That's based on completed course credits. All right, so you are able to go up to 3, and that's what you would need to do to get to the highest level. Now, your package is a silver, that's 1. Your gold is considered 2, and your platinum is considered 4. All right, so as you go up, as you decide you want to take another credit or course and you want to go to a higher level in your graduating class, then you would do that. There is no rush, or you can simply go to the platinum package immediately. All right, have the 3 credits that you would want to turn in as that level and those 3 courses, and then maybe use one for an additional course that we have, or maybe come to a live event. Hope I've made that clear.
I'm back, Flynn.
All right. Didn't know if you wanted to comment on competition.
Competition regarding our technology?
Competition regarding the patented Defender keyboard encryption product that we have at our company.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, whenever something comes on the scene, regardless of what it is, that is promising, has potential, whatever. You know, people in general, companies, they're set up. They're in business for one thing. That's to proselytize and steal ideas and to run with it and to make as much money as they can until they get shut down. We do have a handful of companies that help themselves to Strikeforce Technologies patented technology while it was in a patent pending status. And ultimately, those patents issued last October, and I think there's been 3 now issued with regards to the keystroke encryption. That was a game changer. And the people that are actually across that fence and decided they were going to ride Strikeforce's coattail and try to monetize it are in some real hot water. Multiple lawsuits right now are filed and in process. Some have been completed. One that I know of is basically going back and forth with out of court settlement without admitting guilt, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of Microsoft Technologies. So there's some serious things going on out there to remediate anybody that is in the space right now. But we've been assured by Strikeforce Technology that anybody that is borrowing or helping or even making false claims that they've got this, that, whatever, and it infringes on their intellectual property rights, they're definitely going to be pursuing them. So they're picking the battles, and they're going after the Goliaths first. And then once you got a couple of those dominoes to fall, the rest are easy. So it's very strategic planning and the approach to go out and mitigate the damage and the helping of themselves to the technology. But we got something really, really unique here, folks. And we got something here with some significant staying power. And just know that, there is competition everywhere in the world with everything that you can think of under the sun. Competition breeds excellence. And there are people probably even on this call, definitely people in this company that are in a mode of complacency that, hey, we got it, it's it, and I'm not really in any rush to make it happen. I'm just going to kind of meander through things, and, may or may not work yet. Life happens, and we understand that. And I've gone on record here as of late to say that, if you are an affiliate with us, embrace this, apply yourself, work it as a business, work it diligently, even if it's 1 or 2 hours a day, do it diligently, that 5-6 days a week, and you will see measurable results that'll get you more and more excited. And the next thing you know, your part-time income surpasses your full-time income, and then it's time to make that change here and really go after your setting yourself free, your time freedom with what we've got. There are people out there that got excited. A friend talked to them about our program that came in as an affiliate, didn't do anything. And if you're not going to do anything, you're not going to help us, on this mission to go out and make a difference in the world, to help get people protected, then look, there's no need to paying extra money for key codes you're not using. Downgrade to a customer package, lesser codes, use what you use, become a lifelong customer, be protected. And if things change in your life moving forward, then by all means, re-engage and let's go. Let's get people protected, help 3 get protected, and yours is free. And that's the dynamics of this company. It's a very simple dance, if you will, as it was referred to on one of our calls here last week. And that is you need to be introducing people to the problem, making them aware of it, and then letting them know that we've got the only patented solution on the planet. If you do that at least 2 or 3 times a day, and set out to do that at least 2 or 3 times a day, things will change significantly for you. If you aren't able to do that, or aren't dedicated, or aren't self-disciplined to do something like that, then we don't want you to spend any unnecessary monies here when they definitely need to be used someplace else. So downgrade and take a 1 or 2 or smaller key code package for the devices or the computers that you need to protect, and step aside from the affiliate thing. But everybody that is an affiliate that sees what we've got here and recognize that we've got an opportunity to come out of the gate and to build our nucleus, and everything that happens, it all stems from that rock solid foundation that we're building things on now. And if you take a little bit of action, you're going to get a little bit of results. If you take massive action to get massive results, and anything in between there, the old cliche, if it's up to B, it's up to me. Well, it's up to you. We can't put forth the action in applying the tools in the vehicle that we've made available to you. All we can do is we can give you the ship, we can give you good coaching, we can give you great support. You're here to take action and just expose. And if you do that, your life will change significantly.
All right, we have Eleanor. Eleanor, is it possible to have real-time personal sales volume in our dashboard at the back office so we can monitor our progress? If not now, maybe in the future. This is both for CW7 and Academy. Thank you. Yes, Eleanor, here's the scenario. When we have our new system, okay, has much more reporting features for you. So you're going to be, happy that you're going to have many different options to pull downline reports. You're going to be able to see, where your commissions are coming from. The displays are going to be different. You're going to be able to drill down into your downline. You're going to be able to understand what your volume levels are. Okay, all that's going to be displayed for you. So we're real happy. And saying that, I wanted to talk a little bit about the new system. Guys, it's you're going to have we're really excited because our communication abilities are so much more extensive in the new system. We're actually going to be able to communicate directly with you if we need to in your back office. Okay, can't tell you how not needing to rely on the crazy email world out there is. Okay, so right there, we're gonna be able to communicate with you directly there. We'll be able to send announcements if it's to a certain team or if it's to everybody in the company. We're going to have calendars that you're going to be able to see events. You're going to be able to see calls. You're going to be able to see the things right there on your calendar. We even have the ability to have teams do their own calendars. Okay, we have the ability for certain leaders, as you gain rank, to gain certain different levels of access to the teams to be able to communicate, so someone can effectively help their team more dynamically. Be able to, of course, reports for the company. Be able to hone in on countries specifically. All right, if we have a certain thing going on in a certain country, we'll be able to promote that. We'll be able to separate, people from where they live. And so all of the different features that are coming with the system, which will be your back office, are really great, and we're really excited about that. And it's going to give you a lot more control. It's going to give you a lot more sight and ways to pull your report for your taxes or all the things that you might want to do. Okay, so we're really happy about that. All right, Howard, I have purchased a Platinum previously in the old program. Will I be grandfathered in, or will my Platinum be dissolved when the new one comes in place? Therefore, I would be required to purchase another Platinum in the university training. No, you will not need to purchase another. Okay, now you guys have to understand that bonuses have already been paid on certain things. Okay, so we're not going to repay bonuses. All right. But you won't be kicked out if that's what you're saying. I mean, since you've purchased, you'll be able to utilize. I want to make sure I'm correct about this. They will be able to utilize codes, Jeff, for their package, correct? Even if they've already been in the company in university. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Yes, they're going to be able to use all the codes they purchase to activate the training modules here. Nothing is going to change here. Your sales are going to continue to accumulate. When you get your 100, then it's going to pay the graduation mega bonus, and so that's the thing. We're going to actually transition over to the new platform, but all your codes are going to go with you. You're going to be able to get your training. You're going to be able to use those for your university events here. So you're locked in. Nobody's losing. Nobody's regressing here. It's a smooth transition over.
All right. Eleanor, fantastic. Good to know. That's a lot of motivation for us to sell more. Well, I'm glad you feel that way, Eleanor. That's the way we feel. Okay, so we're glad to hear you that you're excited. Okay, Fred, did you say we get codes replenished every month? No, Fred. If you're referring to what we were just talking about, we were talking about the let's say tickets. Let's not call them codes. Let's say tickets that you buy for university. Okay, so we're not talking. That was not in regards to CW7 or your key codes for your product. All right, I hope that clears that up. Okay, guys, throw some more questions up here. Okay, Elena, if I were to sell one of my codes, to whom will the person pay per month, and who decides how and how much? Okay, Elena, good question. Something I actually forgot to tell you in the CW7 presentation. Okay, we now have. I told you that you guys are able to sell those one or two code packages. Those are going to be on your business site. Okay, that's for business purchases. Now you also have the ability to sell what we're calling your inventory if you're on a package. Okay, so if you, let's say you have the elite package, all right, um, the highest package comes with 30 codes, all right. Say you only use 10 of those. You have a cell phone, you have a device, you've got a couple of computers, and you want your kids to have a couple. Okay, you can sell the other 20. All right, you can sell your own inventory, and that's going to be deposited into your e-wallet, those earnings. All right, and we're going to handle the processing for you. So basically, you would send that person an email of who you want to sell your personal inventory code to. They would go on, they would register for it, and they would use our processing, and those profits and what you get would go directly into your e-wallet. Okay, so that's all going to be laid out for you. You don't have to do too much for that except identify the person that you want to sell the code to, communicate with them, give them the link to access that, and they will be able to purchase that. Now, the purchase price is at the same price as if you were to get, sell one of the codes from your business site. All right, but your profit is actually more because you're getting paid back what you're paying that plus the profit. Okay, does that make sense, everybody? You've already bought your inventory. You've taken the time, you've bought your inventory, and so now you're getting the money back that you spent on that inventory plus the profit that you would get if you were to, let's just say, sell that code to a regular business or on the business side. All right, so that's just another option. So you can actually have your 3 for free and not be paying your monthly, and you can make additional money on selling your codes. Okay, because we want those codes to be used. We want them to be used. We don't want you just hanging on to a bunch of inventory. So we gave you the option now to sell those and earn the money. All right. All right. Did you mention that we can sell the training to someone that is not an affiliate or customer or someone that is looking for a way to increase their own business? Elaine, I don't think we focused on that too hard, but you are able to sell academy. I'll correct that. Academy to people who are not in the company, okay, as a customer, if you choose to. All right. Heather, does the inventory that we sell count as the sales that we are required to have? Yes, Heather. That's the beauty of what we're doing. They would be considered a customer. All right. So it does count to your customer only sales. All right. All right, Fred. So at the executive level, you will have 30 on the new plan. After the 30 are sold or given away, that's it. Fred, that would be your inventory. Yes. Okay. At that point, you would be making the money on however many codes you sold. If you had your 3 and it's free, you would, have that taken care of as well, and you'd be earning that additional money as well. If you need somebody, if you want to sell 1 or 2 codes to somebody at that point, you just go to your business site. Let them go to your business site, and they can buy 1 or 2. Right? If they want more, then you sell them a package. Okay? As a preferred customer, that's what you do. All right. Elena, fabulous webinar. Thank you, Elena. We appreciate that. You're welcome. Okay. I just want to make a clarity up there. You can sell your academy products to someone who isn't in the company. Okay, you can. Now you have to be in CW7. You have to be a registered affiliate of CW7 to participate in academy. All right, but as a customer only, you are able to do that with your academy as well. All right. Well, guys. All right. Well, a couple of questions have come up. I think Elena and Shafi is asking, does anyone else sell Strikeforce? And guys, when we say Strikeforce, of course, Strikeforce has about products. Okay, you got to understand they have two factor authentication. They have solutions for banking. They have, they have other things. All right, so. There is some sales that go on the enterprise level, and even Strikeforce sells its own codes. Okay, of course you got to remember we have a 2-bundle package. All right, because you need more than just the keylogger. We're selling a security suite that's $2. All right, we have our cloud. Remember that, and we've got our keylogging. Okay. And of course, down the road, guys, we even have plans to introduce additional things. All right. But we're not going to get into that now because that's further down the road. So it's important for you to understand that in comparing, okay, you got to do apples to apples. So it's really important. We offer 2 products, all right, as Defender and Cloud Security Suite, the Guardian Security Suite, okay? That's what we have. We don't just have Strikeforce, okay? We don't just have keyloggers. We are one of their top channel partners, all right? Nobody else is in our space, okay? So you can understand that. We are the only company in this space that is doing this. We don't have any competition, 0 competition in the direct selling affiliate marketing space. Okay, and there's some. You can buy this product from Strikeforce if you want. You're not going to make any money. You see what I'm saying? So we also have, quite frankly, we have better customer support. So there's a whole lot of things here that you have to evaluate when you do that. So we are the company in this space. We are the ones who offer these products. We aren't tied at the hip to Strikeforce. We are our own company. Okay, we can bring in our own products. We do our own thing. We are here to make sure that we can develop a security company focusing on those type of products to help you be more secure in your life. All right. I hope that answers that question. Okay. I have a friend who's typing constantly. Okay, let me understand this question. Okay, Elena, I just answered that question. All right. When will the app for the cell phone and the tablets be available? I want to comment on this, and I want to bring Jeff in to comment on this. So get prepared if you can, Jeff, to come back on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. The question is, when will the app for the cell phone and tablets be available? I was just, going to do a quick comment on that, and then I want you to jump in. Folks, I personally want to make sure that, we tell you guys exactly what needs to happen here, and I don't want to stretch anything out. We've been told that, some of the products would come, and it was a little bit later that they did, and so we're not going to get into that scenario again, that we can't deliver what we say. Okay, we're not going to get into that scenario. So I know that we're going through testing rigorously. We have people in the company that are using the product. We have reports and checklists that they come back on, and there's been some issues that we needed for sure. We just, told the company this had to change because, that's not what we want. It's not where we want it. So I know that's going on. I know there's constant communication between us and the company in regards to getting that out. Jeff, I'm going to let you hop in on any other comments on that you
Yeah,
want
I
to
appreciate it,
say.
Clint. Yeah, definitely. I think I've shared this now in a couple of my Ask the President's calls on Fridays. But we've got a situation where there's about 28 different operating systems amongst the Android and iPhone base, the variations, the different, then each one of the manufacturers put so forth. So they're those similar and on the quote Android or on the iOS Apple system. There are a lot of derivatives, 28 in total that I've made aware of. And whenever there is a problem, a glitch, something working, whatever the case is, not working properly, that repair has to take place over all platforms. And right now, we're only handling about 40% of the platforms on what we consider a pretty major issue. And so, as anxious as StrikeForce was to have us take the mobile trust keystroke encryption for smartphone devices on the 9th of September when they wanted to release it to us, we were not going to open ourselves up for a level of customer support that could cause a implosion of the company, drastically affect people's credibility, and kill any of your momentum here when people are coming back and saying, this is junk, this is doing this is annoying me, I don't need this, I don't need that. We don't want that to happen. But we got the market, we own it. And there's not another company on the planet that has helped themselves or borrowed this technology for mobile devices. It's it. Okay? No competition. So it is an executive decision that has been made that we are not going to unveil and pull out the mobile trust keystroke encryption protection for mobile devices until they have got a minimum of 90% of the platform bugs fixed. We can handle 1 in 10. We put on 10,000 customers overnight, which we will very easily do. Then that 10,000 customers still equates to 1,000 people that are going to have the glitch, the anomaly, the situation here, the bugs that they're working on. But we can handle that. We are geared up to be able to handle that. And anything more than that would put such a load on the company. It would create such distress here amongst the ranks that it's not worth it. It's wait when it's right. We release it. We never look back here, and people's businesses are going to take off into orbit. Those that are laying the foundation and strategically poisoning themselves to doing that now. Those that aren't are going to be basically playing catch up and wish that they had taken the time to build their nucleus, to go out there and make the contacts and acquire their sales team, etc. So we're just going to make sure that it's done right, and there's absolutely no rush as far as CyberWell 7 is concerned to pull it off the shelf prematurely and open up Pandora's box. We don't want that here. We've been promising and going through great lengths to ensure longevity with the company. We do everything we can to make sure that we don't cause an implosion, an event, if you will. So this is one of the components here that we have to protect the mothership at all costs here. And again, until they get to a level of platform fixes that we feel is appropriate, and that number in our minds is the 90 percentile range, then we're going to hold off. So if you're waiting for Mobile Trust to put it in high gear, or you're waiting for Mobile Trust to think that you're going to put it in high gear, is just an excuse to wait and see again. We respect those decisions, whatever they are. Okay, but all I can say is you've got an incredible product now. You got no competition. You got the Macintosh platform and the PC platform covered. There's 1.8+ billion laptops Macintosh, and PC devices out there, and take what you got, build your nucleus, and go for it. When Mobile Trust comes out, you're going to be thrilled that you've taken the proactive steps now to poise yourself for an explosion of business.
All right, Darius. Guys, I've got 3 questions here, and they're all going to be my last. Okay, so please don't put any more in. We want to wrap this up. We're coming on 2 hours. Okay, I want to just get these last 3 questions. Darius, you say you purchased the marketing system. You've had some issues with functionality, you're saying, and the new platform. Are you going to launch that at the same time you flip the switch? Okay, Darius, I don't know if you're the gentleman I spoke with in Florida, but I'd like for you to put in your number right now, please, your telephone number. All right, because what I'm finding is a lot of people think they've got issues, and then it turns out to be an email situation, or it turns out to be a mistake, or it turns out, because let me tell you something, guys, that marketing system is converting at almost 6%. All right. Now, when you might not understand the significance of that number. All right. But if you're an internet marketer and you're getting 2% conversion rate, you're doing well. I mean, you're doing well. You get into the 3 and the 4%. I mean, people are wanting to know what you're doing because that's huge. When you're getting into the 5 and 6%, that's a slam dunk. Okay. I don't think you guys realize what that means. I mean, some might, but let me tell you, that marketing system's for working for the people who are using it. Okay, you just need to understand it. And Darius, I'm gonna find out what your issues are. Okay, and I'm going to help you with that because there's a lot of people who think that thing, something's wrong with that. But I'm telling you, it's not, and it's working for people who are using it. Okay, so okay, so enough of that. Elena, percentage-wise, where are more keyloggers to be found on computers or on mobile phones, tablets? Is this known? My gosh, it's such a horrible problem right now. They're everywhere.
Can I answer that? Let me answer that one.
Sure.
Let me answer that one. Just for the record, every single cellular phone manufacturer has a built-in keylogger, and they monetize what it is you're doing by capturing your keystrokes, the sites you visit, what you're shopping for, and they're selling those lists and they're selling those information that they're acquiring that you're agreeing to when you look into the terms and conditions. If you tap into your phone and see all of the rights and everything that you're giving away, your privacy, your everything, that's what's happening. With keystroke encryption for mobile devices, we are going to close the iron curtain on them. So from a standpoint of friendly keyloggers, every mobile device. And when we bring out things that we're going to bring out when we release that shows people what they're agreeing to, what they can go into, go here on your phone and read this, go to this area that's hidden in all your phones and read this. It's going to blow people's minds. And as soon as they read that, they're going to become a customer. Okay? Now, as far as the malicious keyloggers, the cyber criminals are out there with an agenda, there are, even though there is a approximate 3-to-1 ratio, of mobile devices compared to computers and laptops, there are more keyloggers on those computers and laptops, those Macintosh and PC operating systems, than there are in the cell phone space right now, because it's a recent development, but I can tell you that we're probably, and this is a hypothetical, this isn't fact or logic, this is theory, but calculated theory, we're about 12 to 18 months away from that paradigm shift to take place, and they're going to go heavily into the mobile market here and attack our vulnerabilities there and steal from us there. So the cool thing is that we still have the majority of the malicious keyloggers on computers and Mac devices, more PCs than Mac, but nonetheless, they've infiltrated Mac. But the paradigm shift is going to take place here. My guess is 6 to 18 months, and that's going to be expensive, heavy on the mobile device side of the fence.
And I would have to echo that as far as the cell phones, from my understanding, you know, obviously cell phones are wide open right now, wide open. They're very unsecure. And so you're going to see tremendous things happening with not just your cell phones, but your your iPads, your tablets. The guys, don't ever forget this. You know, people always have computers. Where do you go to do your work? Right? You go to your computer. You don't go to your cell phone. Some people have certain things they do on cell phones, but computers aren't going away. They'll be here for quite some time. So you have both that mobile technology that's wide open and going to get crushed here. People are definitely going to need their product. All right, go ahead. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. You're saying the director of the FBI on 60 Minutes spoke on 60 Minutes about how solid Apple's new encryption software is. Is that our technology? Absolutely not. We have nothing to do with Apple, okay? And more than likely, just so you understand that, encryption is a big word out there. So they're probably talking, I'm making an assumption here because I didn't see that, but they're probably talking about the fact that everybody was able to get into their cloud, okay? So that was something they just allowed all their people to have no encryption in their cloud. Okay, so the FBI can speak on what it wants to speak on. Apple can say whatever they want about what they're doing. They have nothing to do with us, and they have nothing to do with our product. Okay, just so you understand, it's not the same type of encryption. The word is not being used the same. All right, we have keyboard encryption. Keyboard encryption is going to protect your computer. It's going to make sure if you're infected that nobody can see what's going on your computer. And Apple does not do that. Okay, just so you know, I want to make sure that's clear. Absolutely, the FBI has spoken on many different things, guys. I don't know. Our technology was mentioned in the Huffington Post. Our technology is being used by a lot of significant companies. You can find out a lot of those just simply on your website. All right, go through that. Look at some of those documents. All right, it's important. Now, guys, we are just a minute or so before we want to webinar. I just want to let you know that you're in the right company. Okay, you're here at the right time. If you're going to make, I've been in this business a long time, and if I was to choose a new company, I would absolutely choose a new company. I wouldn't choose a 5, 7, 10-year-old company. I'm not interested in companies that are in stability. Okay, I'm interested in companies that are in front of the curve. Okay, that's where you are. You're in front of the curve. You've got the opportunity. Some people will be in this company in 5 or 7 years and didn't take advantage of it, but they like the product, they like what they're doing, and they stay. You guys want to make some money? I mean, if you're not into it for that, that's fine. You're into it for charity. If you're into it for your own protection and earn just a little bit of money, that's okay too. If you want to make some big money, if you want to join the industry that still is one of the most open, free enterprise probably left in the United States, okay, where a person can not have a limit or a cap on what they make, that they can make what they decide they want to make. That's the industry you're in right now. And it's one of the last that's available worldwide, okay? And that's what it is. We're going to preserve it. That's why we put so much time into making something work, to making a compensation plan that gets you your money, that can make it work for you. All right? I'm sick and tired of all that other stuff out there. I've been through it. I've gone through it. Believe me. Been in this industry a long time. I've seen everything. And so it was important to me and my, not only myself, but Ms. Guiash and Mr. Crane, to make sure that we did something that was real. with a product at a right price point that's world friendly, that people need, okay, that you have 90% of the market, the small, medium, large size businesses and the consumers. Okay, you guys got 90% of that market, the market. All right, and I can't tell you those who get places do it by action. That's what they do. And we're not here to preach, we're not here to push, but we are here to let you know that those who take action are the ones that will be the winners. Okay? It's just as simple as that. Put some outflow out, and you'll get some inflow back. Okay? Don't keep your business a secret. All right? I'm always amazed when how many grand openings have you had? I think you can probably get away with about 6. Okay? So have a grand opening, right? Let people know about your product. Let them see it on your computer. That's a great strategy right there. Just let them see it operate. So, Jeff, I'm going to bring you in for one last comment, and then we'll close this out. Just let me know when you're talking. Okay.
Q&A forum. Can you hear me now?
I can. Go right ahead, Jeff. Just a comment, and then I'm going to close it out.
Well, great. Ladies and gentlemen, Flynn, I want to thank you again for your time and your expertise and your passion, your dedication here. I know you're doing the 16 plus hour days that I've been doing. And I really enjoy this forum. I love the Q&A. I'm not the greatest presenter here, so I appreciate you guys putting up with me trying to share the reworking of the Final Academy product. And I look forward to that question and answer forum every Friday that we do here in the Ask the President's Call at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So we're dedicated. We're there. We don't forget where we come from. We will never do that. We will always reach out and be as accessible as humanly possible, never forgetting who built this company here, never taking that for granted. And we just appreciate all of you for embracing our vision, our dream to go out and make a difference in the world, protecting people one person at a time, and helping us to go back, reconcile this abused and battered industry, and give back the American dream being a profitable home-based business. Thank you all. Blessings to all of you. Back to you, Flynn.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Guys, our CEO and president, Mr. Jeff Crane, you can hear him every Friday. All right. Q&A call with our support and trading vice president, Mr. Charles Grooms. Check your back offices and you will be able to see the schedule there. And don't forget that we do have an online social site. All right. You'll be able to find out some more about that, I believe, there and on the training calls that happen with Charles Grooms throughout the week. All right. And he can direct you there and find out how to engage with the people who are engaging in the social media, get some extra training and such. We're so excited about what's happening in the company. We're excited about what's on its way. It was very risky, guys, for us to make this change while we're having a running company. All right, but we wanted to take the risk. To make sure that we could bring this new system together to handle the massive explosion that we believe is on its way. We wanted to make sure you had some more marketing tools, and we just wanted to reinvest in the company, okay, to give you more stuff. And part of that was to enhance the compensation plan for you. Listen, I'm 6 minutes over. I would like, if you wouldn't mind, guys. There's some people who say Radmandi, Radmanhani. Excuse me. Fantastic webinar. Guys, if you got any comments about that or the company, would you put those in now? As we close out, I want to read some of your comments out loud there. The people who are enjoying this company, the people who are being successful at this company, the people who are excited about the company, if you could put that in for me right now, because I want to be able to. I know some of you have already put them in. Okay, appreciate it. Felix, you're excited? Okay, great, great. Awesome call all over again. Right? Great. Appreciate that. Excited, Heather? All right. I appreciate that. This is the fun part for me, guys, where I can actually see. Love it. I feel like running with it now. Elena, hey, I'm glad you felt that way because you asked some tough questions. All right. Seabird, I am new in this company and I'm very impressed. We'll be here for a long time. Well, welcome. Welcome. We appreciate that. Tamara, I'm excited. Learning more every day. Fantastic. and Mr. Crane, off the hook. All right. Well, listen, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close with that. We appreciate you. We love you. Remember, stay protected, get protected, help other people get protected, okay? Blessings to you all. Thank you so much. We're going to close out the room.